NERDSoul.
He's gonna win. He can't go any lower. He can't get any further down. And then it's like
he lost Vanessa. I mean, our Shea Butter Queen, who we love, who did not appear in this episode, and I'm hurt.
Right. Well, she did. He's the woman. He doesn't.
We will see her in Deadpool.
Yeah, we will.
Right. But so he's living in the storage unit, and the first 2 minutes of the episode, he hears from the employee that he's getting evicted. And we were talking about this, and this is hilarious because that storage unit could not be more than $100.
Like 100,
yeah, exactly. It's like how bad
a month.
Yeah, per month.
So he's not trying.
Exactly. It's like, dude, like you don't even want to try to like at least
he's not.
At least when we first saw Ern in the first season,
he
had a job.
He had a job.
He was working the
airport thing, trying to sign people up, and I mean. Yeah, it's commission, but you were still getting your hourly wage, even though it wasn't that
little piece.
You was broke, but he was broke.
He had
something. He had his girl, his beautiful girl. He had a place to stay. That's the most important. And I mean, if we're gonna get really technical, I mean, he wakes up in the storage unit, and it looked to be about 9-10 o'clock. So to me, I'm like, Ern, why are you waking up so late? You need to get up, get a job, you know.
Yeah. You say you want her to get his life together.
I really want
her together. I'm glad that you have faith because I've lost it.
Ern is not that dude.
I have the woman of little faith that dude's gonna pull
Remember
together.
when he took her to the
Everybody got like an Ern. Everybody's got
Well, no, he had the money. Remember, he had
enough.
Yeah, and he didn't upsell them. It was a happy hour. It wasn't a happy hour.
It wasn't happy hour.
So his friend told him about the place and said, "Oh, they got this that really nice happy hour." And then he got
and everything's gonna be all good.
But what did he do? Didn't he hustle to get the rest of that money?
No, he just called his cousin up.
No, he called his cousin.
That's still a hustle.
Well, yeah.
But it's still he tried at least.
True.
He's not trying this season.
Nah,
he's giving up.
He's in a lot of trouble because he's not even at the storage place no more.
No.
Okay.
And now he's, for some reason, too proud to ask his cousin to stay there, or his cousin's just not having it.
Paperboy. There was definitely a vibe when he went to Paperboy's house with Darius, and there's something going on there. And I think when you feel that kind of vibe, you already know. I'm not gonna add on.
Yeah, I'm not going to add.
But you homeless.
You homeless.
He's homeless.
You're at such a place where you have to ask. Well, if he was really about swallowing his pride, he'd be at Man's house.
Right, but Vanessa said
he'd
no
be at
more.
His parents' house.
Well, his parents said no more.
Well, the parents say no more. We all know parents say no more, and
his parents wouldn't even let him use the bathroom.
I don't know.
That's hard.
I mean, you just slept in front of the house. I mean, they might be.
That's true.
If you just like.
That's true.
I don't know. They met him at the back door and was like, they had the screen on, like, excuse me, what is?
That's when he was healthy and he at least had options.
Now he's broken down.
Yeah, he's broken all the way down. I feel like if you like, all right, you don't gotta let me in the house, but I'm gonna sleep on the sidewalk right in front of your house. I don't know too many parents that got that.
Yeah,
what are we hoping for Ern this season? Are we hoping for an arc? Do we hope he gets...
No, I have no faith. I don't got none.
I hope Ern, this is what I want.
I'm trying to keep all my money this season. If I had to bet, it would not be for Ern to wise up and get his shit together. That it would not be.
Robin's season, the only thing I could think is that
he gonna get into it.
He gonna get into maybe if I rob somebody.
Well, we have witnessed with this first episode, the premiere episode, that Ern is still the man of mistakes. I make all wrong choices. Is it the wrong choice? Is it a bad choice? Is it a bad idea? I'm probably going to do it.
That's his hero's flaw, right?
Yeah,
we always have our hero, and that's his flaw, is that he self-destructs. Ern is a self-destructing man.
It's weird because it's not that he's a dumb guy.
No. Didn't he get into Princeton? Or he's
a Princeton dropout.
Right, he dropped out.
So he's not a dumb guy.
He's just making some.
And you see him make smart observations through the show.
Right, I think he's the smartest one. He collectively
besides Darius. He's the wise hood sage.
Darius is so smart. He saw the situation going on in Alligator Man's house, which we'll touch on again, and he said it's starting to feel like a jail. I'm going to remove myself from the situation.
Thank you.
But our boy Ern but he took a gun.
And you would say, if I was playing devil's advocate, wait.
Okay.
I was trying to save Uncle Willie.
You know what? Okay.
Ern is Uncle Willie 10 years prior.
Yeah.
Right.
Ern is Uncle Willie about 20 years earlier.
They're so quick to flip this. So let me go on and flip it. The thing is, does Ern have any part of him to give to save Willie? I don't think so. He's not in the position you learn as you get older that you need to make sure you take care of yourself and you're solid before you try to reach and help anybody else.
True.
And I was like, dude, the police are outside. He talking about giving you this gun.
There's an alligator in the bathroom.
And there's an alligator in the bathroom.
The girl is saying she's been kidnapped.
This situation is bad.
She was not kidnapped.
This should be abort. And let's just talk about how stank this woman was that's with Uncle Willie.
Yo.
Okay.
How you gonna steal from
I'm
him?
gonna be real talk. I have had that experience of relatives doing this. And then they say crazy shit to the po-po, and you were like, for real? I don't care how mad you are.
You don't bring the police into this.
And you don't bring the police into it, and you're just like, ah, man.
But Ern was also in a place where he felt like he couldn't disappoint Paperboy because he wanted something. So when you want something, you gotta do something.
He does tend to produce though when he's really with his boy. So. You would think Ern was the last person I would call up and say, hey, I need you to go do this super responsible, handle this man.
But he does,
business.
yeah. He does.
And he gets over there, and in true form, which is a very bad form, he does manage to get Uncle Willie. I mean, it's not even completely him. If it wasn't for him being there to stall him and do my uncle's veteran, he's a little unstable. If he was there to do that bit,
escape and
Willie wouldn't have had time to do that. And wouldn't have had that bomb accident. Okay, can we talk soundtrack real quick? When you get to Uncle Willie's house, you gonna enjoy. If you're an oldies person, you gonna enjoy these classics they was bumping from the 70s to the 80s. I'm just like, yes, the soundtrack was.
And we want to point out there, we need a soundtrack every week. I don't know who's in charge of the music, but Spotify, Apple, something.
Make a list so that we can listen to it until the next episode.
We need
something to make our way through.
Right. Or you know what? We gonna be like the Atlanta Aftershow crew. We can give
you some names and some titles.
We can give you some names and titles.
We can look it up.
Look on our social media later. If we don't just totally get drunk afterwards. Because it was a lot to deal with. You might
list some names of the songs.
List some names. We're not completely flushed. Because I need to cope with all that. There was a lot going on in that, and that's
a whole lot.
And then the part where, so he's in the office. And they're typing up all these classes.
He's talking to the clerk because remember, Ern got in trouble last season.
Right.
He did something stupid. What was it? It was a gun, wasn't it?
Are you talking about last season when
he got arrested for the weed?
Yeah. Right. When he's in jail, that jail scene.
Because that's why he's with the PO now.
Right, and he's got to take drug tests, and the classes are expensive.
And he has no money. He doesn't have money or a job. But you're going to charge somebody who's homeless.
Homeless,
unemployed.
He's got a drug charge, so if he even wanted to get a job,
he couldn't.
He's not.
And then what I like is the amount of money. It was $300 and
$350 or something.
Yeah, no, it was $372.
Okay,
it wasn't even because that's how it is. They'll have weird prices. It's like $372 and 5 pennies.
And the way she was like, "Do you have that?" And you're like,
"No, come on, man." I'm broke. Exactly.
Broke. He's poor.
He's not even broke. See, broke is when you have a job and you gotta get to the next check.
Exactly.
Check.
Poor is he can't even live in his car because he don't have a car.
He don't have a car.
Yeah, that's
true.
So he's dude is just lost.
And he's stuck in a system now that's and that's probably why he went
in a system for a little bit of weed.
He went from bad to worse. Because of the charge, I'm sure that's affecting his employment. And then Paperboy and him don't seem like they're good.
Something's off there.
Everybody's off. That's another thing we're figuring out is the new relationships everyone has.
Right.
You know.
And I don't know how much time has passed in
the
world.
Because they didn't give us an idea.
No idea.
But it feels like enough time for the relationship to fizzle.
You thought I was going to go visit the A, and the more it's like I got dropped into it, like helicopter style. It's like good luck, you know.
Yeah. And also FX. I don't know what you're smoking, but that was a lot of N-words in the first 5 minutes of the show.
Like they tried to use up. I feel like FX used up a year quota.
Right.
In like 10 minutes of an episode.
You know what? We can't put that on the network. And I know y'all probably.
I know Donald fought for every N-word.
Exactly.
I know they had a budget of what, $50,000, and they used up 42, and he said, "Well, I'm going to use the rest of the budget on these words."
Yeah, exactly.
I know we're going to get fined from the FCC or something. I'm going to use these.
I don't think they fined for the N-word. It's just the F-word. It's just the F-word.
Well,
they said F. Was it 2 F?
Well, this is cable. This is cable.
Oh
okay,
yeah.
The rules are if you pay for
cable is
it,
different.
you can't complain about it.
All right, because
unplug your cable.
It's different. It's just different to see. It's like because it's prime time.
Yeah.
It's Thursday.
But it is hella overwhelming though. It is hella overwhelming. So.
But I would say if Ern was a white boy with blonde hair living in like Beverly Hills, his story would be an Oscar-winning like movie.
I mean, this is winning awards. This is winning awards.
No, I mean,
no, but like his life, his life.
Just Ern himself.
Like you made a movie about it. Yeah.
He would be struggling, and then he sings at a bar, and he's discovered by a manager, and then he goes on tour, and that's his Oscar.
He'd be like the Forrest Gump of singing or something like that.
Exactly. But because it's Atlanta and it's grounded in reality. Like, I think I agree with you. I don't think Ern's gonna go very far. I see him going They're going nowhere fast. They're going nowhere fast.
I hope. This is what I hope that he can get with Vanessa. Work things out. He has a child, and at least get a part-time job.
But
what I think's gonna happen.
Okay, so the man has spoken. If it was my girlfriend, I'd be like, girl,
Vanessa's not going back.
Girl, no. And if you come in here telling me you getting back with that
changed, but he's changed.
Vanessa's not going back.
I'm going to be clapping at my friend. Going, exactly.
He's changed. Be like, really?
But Vanessa wasn't with the stuff since last season, episode 1. She was not with it. She with the job. She wasn't having it. So I just know my shea butter queen is not going to let him slide.
I can't. I think I said so beautiful. if she needed my blessing, I wouldn't give it to her. But I have plenty of friends that have gone against the you shouldn't. They do it anyway.
Like, why are you doing this?
And then they want to come back and have you hold them afterwards, and you're like, no, I told you. I told you.
It would be different.
No, you know what I want to do? Didn't I tell you? When did I tell you?
Usually those guys have something to offer. Either they have they're packing somewhere, or they've got a car, or they've got a semi job. Like Ern's got nothing. Ern's got nothing for Vanessa.
Maybe Ern gives good back rubs. I'll just leave that where it is.
That's tempting. I ain't gonna lie.
She packs back.
Y'all guys.
I'll just leave that alone.
That's how y'all guys got us. Like, he gives good back rubs. He cuddles afterwards.
I'll just leave that alone.
Vanessa has bills to pay. Exactly. She has a whole daughter. She's not.
A whole daughter?
She has a whole ass daughter.
She got a whole daughter, son. Look.
Not a toddler, not a baby, a whole daughter, like a preteen. Is when she 8, 7 years old. Question
for you guys. How long do you think it's going to take for Ern to get kind of caught up in the Robbin season?
This episode.
I feel like somebody's going to be like,
very
somebody's going to be like, yo, you need money?
I feel like.
You know how you can get that come up?
Yeah. I thought Ern doesn't have time to waste.
Ern is between that. I hate to say it. I got these cheeseburgers, man. I suck. It's either that. Are you robbing somebody? You talk about you in between a rock and a hard place, but we ain't even there. We ain't aiming there.
I've never been that broke or
I've never been that extreme.
And nobody will help you, more or less because you won't help yourself. We laugh, but at the end of the day, I do feel like this is a perfect. What I like about this though is that you get into some really complex conversations, great conversations about, you know, the system, the man, you know, historical, these institutions, you know, how they're set up for us to lose because they're illustrated all throughout. You can't get a break, you can't get a win. And should you make this one mistake, no matter how small it is, because being caught with a joint should not ruin your life. Because it's like, it shouldn't topple you from future opportunities, and you should have the opportunity to say, hey, okay, in my state. But this is talking especially about Georgia, because we live in California. That even before the law got passed about, you know, legal cannabis, even before that, we had the medical, we had legal ways, and we had a much more liberal approach to it. And in Georgia, that is true. If you get caught, a lot of southern states, particularly because they've been indoctrinated with the war on drugs mentality. Remind you to vote that you are a horrible person. Go vote in November if you do cannabis. If you smoke weed, then you're not just relaxing. You're a terrible person, and you're no different. You're a danger to society. Exactly, you're no different than these rapists and murderers. So it's a cultural. But you also have to admit, they're also mentioning getting out of your own way. Right. And that's where I was coming back to. I wanted to play to the full gravity of his situation as far as like the systemic stuff. Right. But then you do have moments in Atlanta, first season, and even in this one episode where you could walk away from something that's going to drag you further, and you continue to make decisions out of desperation. I mean, I'm not saying that these choices he has at this point is bad, but it took a lot of time to get here where just nobody would help you because you continuously, because they see you're not helping yourself. And I can't help you if you're not doing work. That is like one of my pet peeves. If you ask me to help you and you're not putting in any effort, like did you want me to do this for you? We were talking about that. There's a reason why Paperboy and Darius have not invited Earn to stay. And there's a reason. And the reason is because they know him.
They invited a dude
who just got out of jail. Fresh out of jail. And that's more reliable than Earn.
And I'm going to be honest. A lot of cats, not all of them, but a lot of cats is fresh out and go hang with someone like Paperboy. They go right back in. You're going right back in.
It really says something. And Paperboy said to this man, his name's Tracy. We all know a Tracy who just got out of jail, sleeping on his couch. But his best friend, his cousin and his best friend,
blood son,
homeless, and they know it, and they won't invite him to stay. Right. That says something to me. That means they know. Well, you know you got those relatives that you love, but so Earn isn't like a drug guy. No, he's a good guy. I think he's good intentions. He's well intentioned. He's not bad. But he will screw you over in the sense that he's not dangerous. But he could by making stupid decisions, like bringing that gun to Paperboy's house, knowing Paperboy is on house arrest. Right, exactly. What you doing? I'd be like, he would do something.
But the way they all laughed at him though was some of the funniest stuff. So messed up. Yo, it was straight hilarious.
Who takes a gun from someone you don't know, who just had cops around their house? And be like, whatever, that's like a body. Exactly. It's like having a dead body. Gold. It's gold. So it sticks out. Like so. But so you're right. So this is the catalyst. He's got a gun now. All he has to do is pick the time and the place, and
he got a gun now. He got a way. Honestly, he's got a way to get money. Yeah. He can rob somebody.
He's at his end.
Or he can sell the gun. He can do one or two things. We gonna see
sell the gun.
Which one is
exactly. Well, that's probably why he can't sell it, because selling guns are real hard. It's real hard business.
Because you get robbed by the guys you're selling guns to with their gun.
Only because no. Let's back it up. It's selling the gun is only difficult because he can't sell it
legally. Because
you can sell a gun. I'm not going to tell you can sell a gun, but I'm gonna just say you can sell the gun.
There are ways.
There are ways.
How much he's gonna get for it? Not a lot. Not enough to do what he needs to do.
Nah. But at least it'll tie him over. Say he gets a couple $100 for the gun. Well, no, it's a gold gun. It's a novelty. Maybe you can find someone who's like got a lot of guns already. They like to collect. Maybe he can get a grand for it.
With Earn is the worst part.
Solid
with
gold.
Earn is he lives, and I think as someone who's from South Central, lives very deeply in the hood. I mean, very deep in the hood. But then I had parents who were like, no, you can't be a part of that world. You can't go hang out. You can't go do this. You can't do that. We're going to put you on a course to go this way. And I can't even begin to imagine what my life would be like should something derailed me from my path.
Yeah.
And I ended up back in my neighborhood.
But Earn had all that.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. That
it's up to you at the end of the day.
He got derailed. And now it's like if you're back in the hood where you were raised at, but you never really learned the streets. Like if I had to survive on the streets, I know some stuff, right? But I don't know nearly enough to deal with the characters that he's dealing with.
Also, by the time you do learn that stuff,
he don't got no street sense. None whatsoever.
Yeah, and by the time you do learn that stuff, you're going to be such a different person, that you're never going to be able to come back to the old Earn.
Ooh, I can't wait to see this then. Can you imagine Earn the Kingpin of
anything's better than Earn now.
This is the hapless Kingpin.
Anything is better.
Because Earn right now is a wet blanket. He has no confidence. He has no swagger. So although I don't want him to make that decision, I kind of am here for Gangster Earn who would just like turn it up a little bit.
You know what?
I'm here.
That could work.
I'm now here for it. I wasn't before. I wanted him to have an arc of like, I'm making money and getting Vanessa back, but now I want to see that, like, I want to see him go to that other area and just be a man, because right now he ain't doing a lot.
Man,
he ain't doing shit.
All right, guys, look, holla at us, let us know.
Yeah. So questions, anything you guys want us to touch on later, just hit us up, and we'll get back to you guys. But and
good
maybe
episode?
Very good episode. You're not gonna drink the Kool-Aid and just jump on in. You're gonna really enjoy
your
it.
mind, just watch it.
This leg up. And what we're gonna do is like I live tweet for Black Girl Nerds on our Black Girl Geek account, and I think what I'm gonna tweet out after this is that we're gonna do a back-to-back live tweet because it's only 30 minutes. And the thing is, so much is happening because we do have all these lovely storylines. You miss so much. Oh my God, I miss so much. And
like
so
the keys bit.
Right.
Yeah. Or the line that Derek
has said all that, and like some of the conversation, all these little things you're missing, and you really need it. You need. Oh my goodness,
walking into the alley.
Because one thing they do sometimes is occasionally like build or like come back to something, and if you wasn't paying attention, you're just kind of lost. So this is something your eyes gotta be wide open.
You gotta pay attention to the
show. And so like we're definitely gonna do like
captions help, guys.
Captions. We have captions on so we can catch everything.
You're like, hold on, what?
Because the dialogue is perfect.
It's perfect, but it's fast. There's a lot of slang, and it's not our style. I'm Cali. We're Michigan, Virginia. Different slang. We all know how black hoods work. They are different everywhere.
But it's just like you knew it was on.
Right.
Like now,
you can recognize elements, but you ain't gonna get everything.
Now, when they were in Mrs. Winters, I was talking to Sade about this. Like, yo, I would have picked got a piece real quick. Pop.
Yeah, the chicken place. They had all that chicken at the disposal.
Like, I would have got something. That would have been funny.
Oh, and shout out to the extra who's the screaming girl in the beginning.
She was great. You did that. She did great.
I don't know if you're an extra or a guest or a co-star, but you did it.
You did it.
Yeah, she killed that.
I was feeling. I was like, baby, why are you in the car? What did they tell you they was gonna do? like I had questions for everybody. I'm gonna go rob a place, but I'm gonna put Nene in the back seat. Like, what?
It's probably like, oh yeah, we just chilling. We gonna go over to the store, and she like, all right,
and then let me come through. I wanna go. I wanna get me a pickle.
Yeah, as soon as she saw him get out of the car and she should have been gone.
She should have been gone. I will walk home.
Before that, when she saw them putting on ski masks, she should have been like, Yo, what?
Exactly. So at no time you know that you think there's somebody in the back seat, and she waits until they come back, and then he shoots it up.
And they kicked her out of the car and took off, and she just gave the most emotional scream.
Yeah.
That was the first 10 minutes, you guys. So.
Yo,
10 minutes. That's like the first 3 minutes. That's literally the first
3 minutes.
3 to 5 minutes. You don't even get a solid 10 minutes before you're like, what?
You're like, hold on, what am I watching, and what happened between last season?
Exactly. So you definitely want to do the back-to-back live tweet.
Yes.
Kreatives Next Door is also live tweeting it, so you can follow us at Codename KRND. And let us know what's going on with you.
Also, really quick, if you're ever hanging out with any of your friends and 2 people or more start putting on ski masks, bounce.
Walk home. Get you an Uber. Take the bus.
Because you should be in like,
you'd be like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to the mall.
Oh my god, I just realized I totally get why Lakeith was wearing one at the premiere of Atlanta.
Oh yeah, because it's Robbin season.
Exactly. I knew it was Robbin season, but it's one thing to say it and another thing.
And before we leave, Darius would be down. He would be the most mellow guy to rob with, and I would meet him. He would calm everyone down.
I can't handle it.
Thank you, Darius.
Hey.
That's not what we came here for. Get the money and let's go. Remember he had the thing handcuffed to his.
When he said it was professional because he had it handcuffed.
Amigos, and he gave him the money. And Paperboy did try. He was like, why? He was like, because it's gonna be professional.
It's professional.
And because they ain't worth shit, he's like, oh, all right then.
And then he forgot the key. They said, how are we supposed to get the money out? And I was like, oh, they're gonna cut his hand off. And
I don't blame
they just took the money.
Let me just dump out the money.
No, that shit took that dumb fool's hand. Like, just take it. Because you came to a drug deal chained to the goods. Like,
all right, so
good season.
Predictions for next episode. What you got? Even though we did see, we got a little teaser.
I see.
So with that teaser that we got, what do you think we got for next episode?
Well, I hope we find out what's going on with Paperboy and Darius.
Right.
Yeah.
I hope Vanessa's there.
I feel like you can't have predictions with this. You can only hope.
Right. An invisible car.
You're right.
Black Lives Matter.
Because I was really trying to get like analytical
that invisible
with it.
car. Yeah.
Invisible car. And really think. And I was like, what am I doing? It's Atlanta. You can't. No logic. No rules.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, white Justin Bieber.
You're right. Exactly. So I was like, I hope that Aaron isn't like on his knees somewhere. I pray for you on that one.
I think next episode we're gonna dive into it, especially because Donald said that he is not feeling it anymore. He may not be doing this for me. He's Lando now. He doesn't have to. He's got Star Wars money.
Yeah, exactly. So, and this has I don't give a fuck written all over it. He's like
this might be the last season. You guys.
Honestly, he's giving no fucks. Like, because this out the box premiere episode is like, and I don't know where you go. Where do you go? That's the question. Where do you go?
Because in the little teaser had that white dude that was like, they call him 21 Savage. I'm 35 Savage because I'm 35. We all understand that one dude where you just gotta be like, I get it. And then you immediately call one of your peers and be like,
this is what
let me tell you what they said at work.
But I don't know what's going to happen, but I know we're going to have more. We're going to have more social constructs being broken down. We're going to have more barriers being broken down. We're going to have a lot more jokes, some crazy stuff. The alligator. Why was there an alligator? It was so funny.
I feel like we get.
And then a random bystander like, yeah, he do.
Those kids ain't loyal. Those kids were so not loyal.
Yeah, he do.
Hashtag kids ain't loyal.
I know we're wrapping up, but before. That's what's great about Atlanta. They give you the best guest stars, like the best one-liners. Like usually shows will just stick with the leads and whatever. This show, every episode, just like last season, these one-liner actors are just coming out and killing it. Yes, he do. Like that's hilarious.
That joke is mad because you know that's how it is. You know it's gonna be one person.